Tell me in what world that's not a red card. Tell me in what world that is not a straight red card. And even if it's not, right, indeed he's been booked at this point. That is disgraceful. Andy Madley, I thought today was an absolute disgrace for a referee. I thought he was absolutely dreadful. This one being the worst decision in my opinion. I think that's the most obvious straight red card you've ever seen. And if it's not, it's definitely worthy of a second yellow to be sent off the pitch. I think that's disgusting. That is disgraceful. Look how high and late he is. He's nowhere near the ball. He's not even close to winning it. No, Leicester had their penalty they deserved. And to be honest, I thought that was a penalty as well. I'll be fair both ways. That's a stonewall pen. Fofana just wipes him out. But not given. And I thought of all three decisions, you know, the two penalties, one he gave, one he didn't, and the red card that he should have given, he didn't look at the screen once. He didn't go to the screen, he didn't go and check his decisions. He just went, you know what, I'm a shit referee, I'm going to back my shit opinion here and do nothing. I thought it was very, very poor. I thought he had a very, very bad game. Penalty he did give, I completely agree with. I thought Lavia was silly, I thought it was a little bit harsh, but it is a penalty. This for me is also a stonewall penalty. That is also a stonewall red card. Andy Madley has not looked at the screen once for any of these decisions. That is 3 in one game that he has completely ignored. That is a terrible refereeing performance. And just shocking from VAR. He's got to be told there. He's got to be told. It is absolutely terrible. On a week where David Coote, as of the howler he has, you know, I thought we should be getting a top refereeing performance. But no, in the first game of the weekend, we get an absolute disaster show. Andy Madley, you've had a fucking howler. I feel like we've reached a point now where Cole Palmer is just being targeted for horrendous fouls. Like, these are back-to-back games, horrible tackles, neither of which have actually seen a red card somehow. Neither of these have seen a red. Knee-high disgrace and stamped down the back of the Achilles. Neither have seen red cards there. And they feel targeted. You've got a player who is clearly the best player in the Premier League, the best ability, the most creative, and he's tearing you to shreds. And it's almost like a, how can I hurt him? And it's getting dangerous for him. It's like that Eden Hazard effect of where he just got kicked every week because he was so much better than everyone else. I mean, we are at a point now where he's far and away the best player. Goals and assists in 2024, 33. 7 more than Erling Haaland, 10 more than Saka, 10 more than Salah. I mean, no wonder he's being targeted, but it's actually becoming like dangerous for him. And referees and VAR have got to do their job here. And at the minute, they're not doing that. Both of these decisions not giving us red cards, which are both clear and obvious red cards. Neither are even up for debate. There's no one out there that isn't brain dead that doesn't tell you that either of these tackles is a disgrace, straight red card that could both lead to really serious injuries. Of course, this one did lead to an injury, which put him out of the international break. And this one down the back of the Achilles, that could be a really bad season-ending injury. Referees and the VAR have got to look after him because this is not acceptable.